black sky burns and the crows still sing. Every shadow rises with a broken king. Leather jacket torn, ashes in my eyes. I'm a ghost in the rearview, truth never lies. Highway bleeding red under desert flame. Every mile I ride feels the same old pain. On the graveyard highway, I'm chasing the storm. Cinematic thunder, where the lost souls swarm. Oh, so screaming, but my heart stays torn. Graveyard highway, where the dark is born. Steel chains rattling, moonlight fades, whispers in the canyon, blood-stained shades, broken prayers carved deep in stone. Even the wind won't leave me alone. Rust on the strings, grit on my skin. Every shadow fight is a war I won't win. But I sing with fire, I sing with dust, 'cause I'm bound to the graveyard, bound to the rust. On the graveyard highway, I'm chasing the storm. Cinematic thunder, where the lost souls swarm. Oh, so screaming, but my heart stays torn. Graveyard highway, where the dark is born. Graveyard highway never ends. Black road burns, thunder on my skin. Every mile I ride drags the darkness in. Boots in the fire, smoke in my throat. Every promise I made sank a sinking boat. Chains in the dust, rattling loud. I'm a ghost in the storm, lost in the crowd. Round mile running through my veins. Cinematic lightning, blood in the rain. Old soul burning where the shadows smile. I'm full Ash in the dawn, vultures in the sky. Every saint I knew had to watch me die. Neon saints praying in the desert hymn, but the fire in my chest never grows dim. Rust in my voice, thunder in my tone. I howl with the night, but I ride alone. Bloodhound mile running through my veins, cinematic lightning, blood in the rain. Dark edge rising, storm on trial. I'm forever riding on the hellhound mile. Hounds never sleep. Black road burn, thunder on my skin. Every mile I ride drags the darkness in. Boots in the fire, smoke in my throat. Every promise I made sank a sinking boat. Chains in the dust, rattling loud. I'm a ghost in the storm, lost in the crowd. Hellhound mile running through my veins. Somebody maddening, blood in the rain. Oh, so burning, where the shadows smile. I'm forever cursed on the hellhound mile. Ash in the dawn, vultures in the sky. Every saint I knew had to watch me die. Neon saints praying in the desert hymn, but the fire in my chest never grows dim. Rust in my voice, thunder in my tone. I howl with the night, but I ride alone. Hellhound mile, run steel rail singing, moon cold and pale. Every soul aboard rides the same dark trail. Smoke in my lungs, grit on my skin. Every shadow whispers where the night's been. Take it to the storm, rust in my hand. I'm a ghost with no country, no promised land. That midnight train to nowhere, rolling slow, semi-matic sorrow where the lost souls go. Ash in my blood, thunder in my vein. I'm forever bound to the midnight train. Faces carved in gloom. Every stare reminds me of a waiting tomb. Neon fading backwards, cities turn to dust. Every vow I carried burned down to rust. Steel hearts breaking, shadows collide. Every saint and sinner takes the same ride. War in my chest, storm on the rail. I ride with the devil through the holy veil. That midnight train to nowhere, rolling slow, sulmatic sorrow where the lost souls go. Rust in my voice, fire in my brain. I'll never leave this midnight train. But the truth won't die. Footsteps heavy on a broken street. Grit on my tongue, fire under my feet. Old soul echoes in a radio hum. Can't hide the past when the shadows come. Neon bloodline burning through my chest in a mighty thunder. No time for rest. Dark edge rising where the lost collide. Neon bloodline I can't hide. Ashes in the glass, rust on the chain. Every vow I swore washed down the drain. Ghost town prayers and a silent scream. I'm a shadow walking through a broken dream. Blood on the neon, storm in my head. I ride with the living, I sing with the dead. Neon bloodline burning through my chest in a mighty thunder. No time for rest. Dark edge rising where the lost collide. Neon bloodline I can't hide. Shines in the dark. Neon veins cut the midnight sky. Every sinner runs, but the truth won't die. Footsteps heavy on a broken street. Grit on my tongue, fire under my feet. Old soul echoes in a radio hum. Can't hide the past when the shadows come. Neon bloodline burning through my chest. Cinematic thunder, no time for rest. Dark edge rising where the lost collide. Neon bloodline I can't hide. In the glass, rust on the chain. Every vow I swore washed down the drain. Ghost town prayers in a silent scream. I'm a shadow walking through a broken dream. Blood on the neon, storm in my head. I ride with the living, I sing with the dead. Neon bloodline burning through my chest. Cinematic thunder, no time for rest. Dark edge rising where the lost collide. Neon bloodline I can't hide. bleeding on a cracked motel sign. Every shadow here is a ghost of mine. Boots on the pavement, smoke in my chest. Every sin I swallow, put my soul to the test. Whiskey on the table, pistol by the door. Every prayer I whispered left blood on the floor. Hear the neon tunes like the dead of night. Enigmatic sorrow in electric light. Rust in my veins, thunder in the gloom. I walk forever through these neon tunes. Street light flickers on the alley wall. Graffiti saints watching every fall. Shadows crawl deeper where the sirens scream. Every broken vow haunts my dream. Ash in my lungs, grit in my tone. I'm alive in the crowd, but I die alone. Paired your neon tunes like the dead of night. Say the man of sorrow in electric light. Old soul rider, storm in my bones. Neon tunes, they carve my home. Dust in the mirror, fire in my eyes. Every road to heaven was a dark disguise. Leather torn open, blood on the wheel. Every mile I cross, the shadows reveal. Moonlight trembling on a rusted gun. The night ain't over, but the fight's begun. Chasing noir rider, chasing through the rain. Every sin I carry carved into my name. Old soul drifting where the black winds call. Noir rider, I was born to fall. Chains on the roadside, vultures overhead. whiskey hymn singing for the lost and dead. Echoes of thunder crawling through my chest. Every lie I told never let me rest. Ash in my lungs, grit in my tone. I ride with the ghost, I ride alone. Changing my rider, chasing through the rain. Every sin I carry carved into my name. Cinematic fire, storm in my veins. Our rider forever remains. Moonlight drips on rust and bone. Every road I take just leads me home to the dark. Shadows crawl where the desert weeps. Every secret buried 6 feet deep. Whiskey prayers on a crooked stone. Old soul bleeding through rust and bone. Very rust and bone, carved into my skin. Cinematic sorrow where the night begins. Storm in my chest, thunder I own, living forever in rust and bone. Chains rattle low in the canyon breeze. Outlaw hymn sung on broken knee. Faded saints in the neon glow. Every scar a story I'll never show. Ash in my vein, blood in the rain. Every step forward feels the same old chain. Gnaw in my breath, dust in my tongue. I was born to wander in rust and bone. Rust and bone, carved into my skin. Cinematic sorrow where the night begins. Storm in my chest, thunder I own, living forever in rust and bone. Oh, rust never dies, just sings low. Rust never dies, sings low. Dark rose, silver moon overhead, boots in the sand where the angels bled. Whiskey eyes, fire in the vein, carrying the shadows, drowning in pain. On my tongue, truth tastes bitter. Words cut deep, they dance and they slither. Grit on my boots, dust in my chest. Every scar I wear's a holy testament. Shadows in the dust, I can't let go. Cinematic sky, burning black and gold. I'm a ghost on the highway, riding slow, with a dark-edged soul, where the cold winds blow. Chains on my heart, rust on my skin. Every sin I fought still creeps within. War in my blood, can't wash it away. Old soul rebel with a debt to pay. Midnight prayers in a neon gray. The more I run, the less I'm safe. Echoes howl like a desert choir, burning slow in the shadow fire. Shadows in the dust, I can't let go. Cinematic sky, burning black and gold. I'm a ghost on the highway, riding slow, with a dark-edged soul, where the cold winds blow. Shadows in the dust, I can't let go. Cinematic skies, burning black and gold. I'm a ghost on the highway, riding slow, with a dark-edged soul, where the cold winds blow. low light flicker, dust on the crown. Walking through fire where the laws break down. Blood on the strings, rust in my tongue. I carry these guns, but I ride alone. Ash in the wind, night never ends. Every smoking shadow burning in my chest. Old soul rider never finds rest. Grit stained highway, storm that I know. Living with the fire and the smoking shadows. Chains on my words, thunder in my head. Every lie I told keeps the truth half dead. No heart in my veins, gasoline rain, semi-matted blue, screaming through the pain. Leathery smoking shadow burning in my chest. Oh, soul rider never finds rest. Grit stained highway, storm that I know. Living with the fire and the smoke and shadows. Shadows always stay. Smoke don't fade. Shadows always stay. The city sleeps, but I can't close my eyes. Street lights flicker where the shadow lies. My suit is torn, but my pride still remains. I drink my silence with the cold night rain. Whiskey in the rain burns but keeps me whole. A dark gentleman carrying an old soul. Love left a scar, but I wear it with grace. Smoke in the mirror, a ghost in my face. Footsteps echo through an empty street. Every memory's a song on repeat. Her voice still lingers like a midnight hymn, but the glass is empty and the light grows dim. Whiskey in the rain burns but keeps me home. The dark gentleman carrying an old soul. Love left a scar, but I wear it with grace. Smoke in a mirror, a ghost in my face. Noir shadows follow, I don't run away. The blues in my veins know how to stay. Gentlemen's sorrow, dressed in black and gold. Stories untold in the night I hold. Whiskey in the rain burns but keeps me whole. A dark gentleman carrying an old soul. Love left a scar, but I wear it with grace. Smoke in the mirror, a ghost in my face. In the dirt, blood on the sky. Every truth I touch is a crooked lie. Ashes fall slow on the desert scene. I light my soul with gasoline. Ashes in gasoline, burning through the night. Oh, so fire, no place to hide. Sentimental shadows, grit in my veins. Ashes in gasoline, thunder in the on the ground, rust on my breath. Every road I ride is a dance with death. Echoes of the blue, ghost in the flame. Nowhere Americana, call my name. Ashes in gasoline, burning through the night. Grit-stained prayers in the neon light. Dark edge rising, storm in my skin. Ashes in gasoline, let the fire begin. river moon, shadows on the tide. Every secret drowns where the outlaws hide. Whispers in the canyon, gun smoke air, crosses in the sand say the lost still there. Footsteps echo like a funeral hymn. Every road to freedom feels worn and dim. Black river moon, carry me away through the desert storm where the lost souls stay. City mad at fire, bleeding in the gloom. I'm forever haunted by the black river moon. Rust on the chain, prayers in the dust. Shadows grow tall where the sinners trust. Neon ghosts flicker in the midnight sky. Old soul voices never say goodbye. Ash in my lungs, thunder in my chest. I ride with the darkness till I find my rest. The black river moon, carry me away through the desert storm where the lost souls stay. Set a mighty fire, bleeding in the gloom. I'm forever haunted by the black river moon. Black river, take me home. On my hands, fire in my chest. Every dark road puts my soul to the test. Boots hit the pavement, thunder in my tone. Every vow I made, I now ride alone. Chains can't hold me, shadows can't hide. I'm the storm in the desert with the flame inside, ashes falling, blood still calls. I was born to burn these walls.
chest, noir in my veins. Every shadow I chase just feeds the flames. Burn it louder, burn it all. Cinematic thunder, hear the call.
Smoke rising slow from the hollow ground. Every prayer I spoke comes back without sound. Boots drag heavy through the cinder rain. Every vow I broke carves a deeper chain. Ravens on the steeple, black wings spread. Every song I sing wakes the ancient dead. Now cathedral of ash, burning slow, shadow of the cross where the cold winds blow. Rust in my blood, thunder in my chest. Cathedral of ash, I'll never rest. Stained glass shattered in the midnight storm. Every saint I prayed to lost their form. Candle flames dying on the altar stone. Every soul around me turns to bone. Ash on my tongue, fire in my eyes, nor in my veins where the black sun dies. I kneel in the silence, I kneel in the flame. Every hymn I chant just calls your name. Shadow of the cross where the cold winds blow. Old soul bleeding, carved into stone. Cathedral of ash, I die alone. Chains on the altar, dust in the choir. Every breath I take feeds the funeral fire. Somatic sorrow carved in my flesh. I fade into silence in the cathedral of ash. And the ash remembers every soul it takes. Neon drips red on a broken street sign. Every shadow here is a ghost of mine. Boots on the pavement, smoke in the air. Every deal I made left blood everywhere. Sirens crying in the midnight rain. Every sin I swallow tastes the same. Last city of smoke, where the lost don't sleep. Cinematic secrets that the shadows keep. Rust in my soul, thunder in my bones. City of smoke, I die alone. Barroom whispers in a whiskey glow. Cards on the table, but the house won't show. Outlaw hymns in a jukebox hum. Every song reminds me what I've become. Ash in my lungs, grit in my veins. Every saint in this city walks with chains. Just city of smoke, where the lost don't sleep. Cinematic secrets that the shadows keep. Also rider with a cross of chrome. City of smoke, I die alone. Dark alleys bleed with a crimson glow. Every vow I made was the first to go. The church bells ring, but no one prays. The city just burns in 1,000 ways. That city of smoke, where the lost don't sleep. Cinematic secrets that the shadows keep. Rust in my blood, thunder in my tone. City of smoke, it carves my stone. The city never forgets. It only smokes. Black winged circle where the fire won't die. Every secret's buried neath a blood red sky. Boots in the dust, scars on my skin. Every road I walk pulls the darkness in. Neon crosses burn, shadows in the sand. I'm a broken hymn in a wasted land. There's a desert vulture screaming my name, feeding on the ashes of a runaway flame. shadow of you. Rust on the strings, whiskey on my tongue.